been doing differently in your training to prepare for Bare Knuckle?
Training for Bare Knuckle, it's been actually refreshing for me, and not having to deal with the grappling aspect of the game, with the kicks and knees, it's been very, very refreshing because that's all I've been doing since I was, I don't know, 13 years old. I've been involved in martial arts from a very young age, and it's been, my body's been, very thankful for, not have the grind of the wrestling and the grappling, all the ring injuries that comes with, grappling. And I'm having a lot of fun, man. I'm having a lot of fun with just boxing, with all the angles, and all it's a limited fighting for me, but once you learn how to use those limited tools, in different ways, it becomes very exciting. And that's the way I'm looking at right now. I am very passionate about, combat sports, and I'm becoming very passionate about boxing and the angles, the things that I can and cannot do, so it's been very exciting, man. I'm super excited, to be able to take on this new journey at this stage of my life, and I think it's been essential for me, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready to put on a show. I'm ready to test myself, and I'm ready to see how far I can go and bring my team with me, in this whole new venture. We'll pretty much start a whole new division, American Top Team Bare Knuckle Boxing here, and I want to bring a belt for us.
Well, why did you choose Bare Knuckle?
I've been in UFC for a very long time, almost 15 years. I've done everything possible, in MMA, but winning a UFC belt. I got very close. I fought, the greatest welterweight of all the time, and at the time that I was coming up, we're very new here in American Top Team. So I was like the face to a lot of new things that we're trying. Today we're able to set a good system, and we are what we are, the best team in the world, but in the beginning, it was a lot of try and error, and I'm proud to be that guy, to able to lift my camp, my team, and done so well in MMA. I mean, I got no complaints, man. I'm very blessed, and I came here 19 years old. I had $40 to my name, I spoke 2 words of English, and I was able to just, through my hard work and commitment and my team support, to do what I did, become one of the best fighters in the world for a very long time, and after you do something for a very long time, I wasn't as excited as I was. I had a lot of injuries. I had a lot of ups and downs in my career, and I felt that, after being UFC for such a long time, I was kind of stagnant. I wasn't gonna go any higher or any lower. I've been through everything. I needed something new to motivate me. I got an offer from UFC to stay with them, because I've been with them for a very long time, so I have a phenomenal relationship with them, but I felt that I needed something new, and after you've been, the top of the top for a very long time, it's kind of hard to go from there to another organization if the money is not right, so that's when, talking with my management, first round management, we got a great offer from Bare Knuckle Boxing, and even before, my last fight under my contract, UFC, I heard of them, I was super excited to see, this new organization coming up, and I heard they were paying fighters very well, so when I was in that position to get an offer from them, I got an amazing offer, and we matched that offer against all other companies that are out there, and we decided the best decision for me, for my family, was coming to Bare Knuckle Boxing. I'm excited. It's refreshing. It's something new, something that I needed, and we'll see, man. We'll see how much damage I can do. But it was more a combination of money, and something new, a new challenge for myself.
What have you been doing to condition your knuckles?
So I've been, doing a lot of forearm exercises, punching with no gloves. I haven't wrapped my knuckles, since I signed the contract. So it's been, almost 9 months that I've been pretty much just training boxing straight up, and doing everything I possibly can, to make sure my forearms and my hands are strong, but mostly it's being precise, and be very precise with the punches, I gotta be a sniper. I've always been a very good counter puncher, a very good striker, in a way that I don't waste a lot of punches. If I'm gonna throw, I want to make sure I'm gonna land, and that's the same mentality in Bare Knuckle Boxing. I'm not gonna throw punch if I don't know I'm not gonna land, or if I'm gonna throw something that's not gonna land, it's gonna be for a purpose to get a little closer so I can rip, take somebody's head off.
I also have some fan questions for you because the fans are very excited to see you in bare knuckle box.
I'm excited.
Why do you want to become a police officer?
It's actually been my first passion, even before fighting, I always admire, people in the military, and law enforcement because of the mission, the mission of fighting evil. We have a very different mentality in Brazil when it comes to law enforcement and the military. Mainly law enforcement. Our military, it's big, but it's not as famous as, law enforcement in Brazil. Because you don't have the benefits, you don't have the salary, you don't have the retirement that you have in here. You literally want to become a police officer because you want to fight evil. It's a tough job in Brazil, man, because first, you don't have all the backing financially that you need to support your family, and you have a huge target in the back because it's a huge liability. You have gang factions in Brazil dedicated to kill police officers. They paint their face with cloud faces, and if they see you, they know you're a police officer, they will spray the whole bar, they will spray the whole environment where you at. Doesn't matter, who you're with, they just want to get rid of you. That's how intense it is being a police officer in Brazil, and I respect that. And the guys that do it, dude, they're badass. They know their risk. They don't care. They're always packing. They're always ready. Their sense of awareness is amazing. They might be talking to you, but know everything that's going on. They have to. They're just wired different. And I think it's a badass mission, man. I truly believe if you're strong, you got to be a protector. There's a lot of evil out there. I've seen firsthand, a lot of stuff that I wish my son would never get close to see it. But that's just the reality. I still believe it's a beautiful world. There's a lot more good than bad out there. But I think it's up to us, the strong people, to look out for the weakest one and to be a protector. So yeah, man, after I'm done with my career and in fighting, I'm gonna follow my passion as well. And I came here and I did what I did, following my dream, following my passion. And fighting is gonna give me the same opportunity to make sure that my life is set financially, my family's life is set financially, so I can go to this next stage of my life, following my heart and giving my best effort as well. So when I'm done with fighting, it's not anytime soon. I still got a good 2 to 4 years in me, and I'm 36 right now. I do not want to be fighting until I'm 40, so I'll say my cutoff age will be 38, 39. I'm still young enough to have a next career, a next chapter in my life, and I'm looking forward to test the waters in law enforcement, commit to that profession, and still be able to be here, and help the fighters, to this through their careers, and give a little bit of my experience. So yeah, man, law enforcement is the next mission.
What motivates you to fight?
Life is a fight, man. I don't know who sold this lie to people that life is supposed to be easy, you're just supposed to cruise. You gotta hunt every day, man. A lion doesn't eat if it doesn't hunt, So I think every day you wake up, you might not feeling your best, but you gotta try your best every day. And that's how I see it. Life is a fight, If I'm fighting every day, I might as well fight in the ring and make some money out of it, And I love the competition. I love that one-on-one, test myself with another guy, see who wants more at that moment, And I've been doing it for such a long time that I understand it's just a moment, right? At that night, I gotta be my best. Once that night is done, I'm still Thiago, I'm still a father, I'm still a husband, I'm still, so that doesn't really change my personality, my mood anymore. Of course, I'll be a lot happier when I win a fight, but I understand and I like the challenge of the competition, So I do it because I love it. It motivates me, it gives me a good life for me, for my family. At the same time, it fills my heart with joy. I think if you're not doing something that you love, that doesn't mean because I do something I love, I'm not tired, I want to do this every day. No, there are some good days and bad days as well. But I think you tend to have a lot more good days when you do something that you love.
Any final words you want to look in the camera for your debut at Bare Knuckle?
Guys, I promise one thing, I'm ready, I'm prepared, I'm committed, and I promise a lot of violence. 2 minutes, 1 minute rest. I never had that opportunity before, so I'm gonna try to get really tired in those 2 minutes. So let's go, man. Let's trade punches.
Awesome, man. man. Thiago, thank you so much, man.
No problem, my brother. Thank you.